Hi guys, so today is a new day. So today my focus is on these books right here. What do I have to do today? So I have to do a bit of cleaning because my parents are coming over to stay tonight because we are going to Bike Fest in Killarney tomorrow, which I'm quite excited about. And I also kind of want to paint my shed. So we have a garden shed and we're kind of doing up the yard area because of the summer, so we can spend more time in it. It is a rental house, so we won't be doing anything quite major to it, I don't think. It's mostly just stuff we can kind of take with us or whatever. But one of the things we do want to do is paint the shed, so I did get kind of a dark purple colour paint that I want to do that with. Excuse the wet hair as well. So this morning I just, had my breakfast, had a shower, and watched Alexandra Roseland's summer TBR. I love Alexandra Roseland, and yeah, so it's a good morning so far. But now my focus is on Year of New Adventures by Maddie Please and We Were Liars by E. Lockhart, and then I'm probably going to listen to Summer Kisses on Mermaid Point, or at Mermaid Point, by Sarah Bennett when I'm cleaning, or if I do decide to paint the shed today. Could be today, could be tomorrow. I also have some work to do for our new Lover Dogs podcast as well that's going live this month, so I have some works and emails I have to send out that. And I do want to read a little bit of this as well. I know it's not going to count towards the readathon, but I just really want to read it. So I'm finishing this, I'm finishing the Mermaid Point, and I am working on these. Hi guys, I thought I would update you with the books that I've been reading and listening to so far, and also I meant to say I hope that the noise of the river isn't too loud. I actually just ordered earbuds online. They're not the Apple ones or anything like that, they're just the Amazon ones, so I'm excited to check that out, and now my dogs have to start playing in the background. So I just had lunch. I've read a little bit more of We Were Liars. I think I'm on page 24. So yeah, didn't really get that much further ahead, but I did do a little bit. I actually really like this. I find this really interesting so far. So far it's kind of more about young love and the relationship between the cousins and the friend and different things like that, and I'm actually really liking this, but it's still really early days with this one. I have been listening to Summer Kisses at Mermaid's Point by Sarah Bennett as well, and the relationship in that it's kind of starting to evolve now, so I'm kind of enjoying that and seeing where that's going. For me, I think, even though actually it's halfway through the book, for some reason it feels like it's very early or very quick. It was like kind of usually I feel like in those books, like in rom-coms or something like that, you kind of have to wait a while, and it's like building all this foundation and things like that, whereas with this book I feel like it was much quicker for some reason, but like I said, it is halfway through the book, so maybe it isn't, but it just felt very kind of quick paced with that. And then with this book I have made some headway, so I am now on chapter 6 and on page 53, and I am really liking this book so far. So we're still at the writing retreat, and we're starting to learn more about each of the characters, which I think is really fun. There's actually 2 romances in this that seem to be quite different. So with the enemies to lovers one that I feel like is coming, that is kind of starting to develop a bit more, as in they're starting to get to know each other a bit more. I wouldn't say that it's actually, turning into a romance as of yet, but we're starting to learn a bit more about him, why people know him and recognize him, and yeah, we're still not quite sure why he's the way he is, but I'm sure that'll kind of unfold as we go along. But I am really liking the characters in this. Billy in particular, I do actually really like her character, and we're learning about her best friend Helena as well, and the other characters in the writing retreat. And yeah, I'm really enjoying it so far, but just 50 pages in, so we'll see how we get on as we go on. Also, I did get some cleaning done, and I also realised that I'm a day behind myself. So I think earlier I said they're coming tomorrow night. No, they're not. They're coming tonight, which I only just realised. For some reason in my head, I thought it was Thursday. It's not. It's Friday. So yeah, I'm actually a day behind myself, which means I've got a bit more cleaning and things to do. And the shed, I don't think the shed's going to get done. It might get done tomorrow morning maybe, but if we're going to Bike Fest, then maybe not. So it might actually be a Sunday project, so we will see about that. And also my hair is super curly right now because I just left it dry naturally, but I think I'm going to straighten it in a minute. But I'm loving like the weather and the shortness of my hair, because it means it dries so quickly and I don't have to use any heat or anything on it, which is great. But yeah, I think I'm gonna straighten it in a while. But it feels so soft and bouncy. I love it. Hi guys, so I'm back. It is the next day. So it turns out my parents are not coming down, didn't come down last night, not coming down this weekend. They're coming down, well they're coming down Sunday night instead due to work and things like that. So because of that, it means I now have the weekend free. So we're going to do a reset weekend. So today is going to be kind of a productive day. I have made my shopping list. I have to go to the vets again. I have to pick up food for Oscar because when I was in there they didn't have it, so they had to order it for me. He's also out of another tablet, so I have to go and collect that. I'm going to do my shopping, and then I might paint the shed today as well. We'll see. Do laundry and do a bit of cleaning, and just have a reset weekend. Or a productive day. But as it's the start of June, we'll kind of, prepare for the month ahead as well. Then tomorrow is going to be a self-care day, kind of / glow up day. So I'm going to dye my hair. You probably won't notice much of a difference. It's just a refresh for me. And it's a bit lighter in colour, but yeah, you probably won't notice. And I'm going to do my tan, we're going to do nails and skincare and all that good stuff, a nice bath maybe. So tomorrow is going to be a self-care day, and in between all of this I am going to be reading books, listening to books. I listened to a lot of Sun Kisses at Mermaid Point by Sarah Bennett yesterday, so we're getting a lot further in. We're getting to know Jake a bit more, his background, where he came from and why he is the way he is, so things he's suffered in the past. So so his past is not exactly a happy family home dynamic, and we're starting to learn more and more about that, and we're starting to learn more about Lorelai's brother Nick as well, and like their dynamic and stuff. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Haven't got much further in their romance, and we still don't know who did the Mermaids, but there's now a new sighting, so it's all exciting. And I did read more of Adventures, Year of New Adventures by Maddie, please. And I'm really enjoying this one, I must say. I'm really enjoying the characters. I'm really enjoying learning about them. And, it's set in a reading retreat, which is just, writing retreat. So it's all about books and authors and things like that. And it's really just cozy, and she has made her bucket list, which is kind of inspiring me to do so as well, because we have 6 months left in the year. I'm thinking, maybe I should put 1 or 2 things on my bucket list. so that, you know, I can achieve them. And I have done a couple of things that I did want to do this year already, but definitely I want to maybe create a few things that I want to do before the end of the year, and this book has inspired me to do so maybe I'll tell you all about that before we end the vlog. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. She makes her, you know, list of adventures. To be honest, I didn't really think they were that adventurous. One of them is to declutter her closet. So I didn't think they were that adventurous. In my head, I thought it would be like climb a mountain or like visit some weird or wonderful place, but it wasn't really any of that. But even so, I'm really enjoying the story, and yeah, I'll be reading more today. Morning guys, it is a beautiful day as always, and today I'm going to paint the shed. So we did start painting yesterday, and then we were like, oh, is this even going to look nice? Is it going to paint properly? We kind of like didn't know, so we said, look, we'll leave this and see how it dries, and then we'll either continue painting it or we will make a new plan. So it actually looks okay. So I'm continuing painting today. I'm going to listen to Summer Kisses on Mermaid Beach. I did listen to more of that last night. I'm going to give you an update on that in a while. But yeah, I'm going to do some painting. I'm already sun creamed up, which is why no makeup, just a little scrunchie in the hair to keep the hair back. The only thing I don't have actually is sun protection lip balm. Oh, hair. Sun protection lip balm. So I'm a bit worried about that, but I do have Factor 50 Plus all over my body right now, and I'm also wearing one of Joe's t-shirts because I don't want to get paint on my t-shirts, you know. And today is self-care day, self-care Sunday, so we're going to dye the hair, we're going to do the tan, we're going to do the nails, and we're just going to do a general glow up. And then my parents should be arriving tonight as well. So yeah, it's a busy day, but it'll be a fun day, and any day in the sun is a nice day. So let's get to work. Okay, so the shed is done now, and it's now 10 to 5, so it took a lot later to do than I thought it was going to, but I'm really happy with it. But I thought, you know what, now I really need a shower, and I do have paint all over me, but I thought before I do that, I'm going to dye my hair, and while I'm waiting for that to develop, I'm going to clean out the laundry room / dog's room, because it shouldn't take me too long. Once that's done, then go for a shower to wash out my hair, and then maybe run myself a bath. You know what, the idea of a bath sounded so good, and I have to show you, I got a bath tray like last week, which I've been wanting for ages, so really excited about that. I'm just going to close the door there for the dogs. But the other thing is, I'm so hot right now, the idea of sitting in a bath sounds awful. So maybe I'm not going to do that, but I still have to do my nails. And I also decided, I don't know if I want to do my tan either. I might just leave that, because I like to put on a lot of skincare products, SPFs and things like that. And if they interfere with the tan, then the tan will look awful. So I'm thinking I might just forget all about that. And I can use instant tan if I need it. So I'm not going to bother doing that, but I will do my hair, I will do my nails, so yeah, let's do that. So just before we get started, this is the one I've decided to use, which is the Nutrice Creme Natural Brown in light brown. So this is the colour I'm going for. As you can see, it's not that much of a difference between my own colour, it's just that I want to refresh it, give it a shine in the sun. We are going to a gig, Pints in the Field, with the two Johnnies. That's the name of it. It's called Pints in a Field, and it's a reference to Irish culture and things of when you were kids and stuff like that, and how you would, not kids, but like when you were, we'll say teenagers, or just like early years of drinking, how you would basically, you know, drink in nature, rather than going to a pub or a club, and that's why it's called Pints in a Field. However, I actually don't drink, so I won't even be drinking at it, but I'm still really looking forward to going. So yeah, I want to refresh for it. However, that is like 3 weeks away, so I don't know. Hopefully we'll still have a new shine, but I like to refresh my hair at a couple of times a year. One is the summertime and one is Christmas time, and in between that I kind of do it randomly. I used to be blonde, and when I'm blonde or any other lighter colors or more specific colors with needs, I go to a hairdresser. If I'm just like my natural color or close to my natural color, then I just refresh it with this every now and then. So yeah, I'm excited. Let's do this. Okay, we are all done. I am going to do some cleaning, and then we're going to wash it all out. So that is the end of this week's vlog. I really hope you enjoyed it. I made good headway in a lot of books and started a new one, but I didn't actually finish a lot of books, but that's okay too. So next week means it'll be like bang, 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 finishing them out, hopefully. I did actually, so I didn't film yesterday, but it was still kind of a bookish day, to be honest. I did actually pick up 2 new books. And I did order a 3rd book, but to be honest, I'm not sure if you can guess what the book is, but it's sold out everywhere. And I went into our local bookstore in Ireland, which is called Eason's, and it's a smaller Eason's because it's in Killarney. If it was in Cork, it'd be much bigger. But it didn't matter because it sold out everywhere, so it didn't matter which Eason's I was in. I wouldn't have been able to get my hands on it anyway, so I'm kind of thinking that maybe I should just buy it on Kindle and then wait until it arrives in physical form. But I did pick up 2 other books, and I did actually listen to a lot of Second Chances at Mermaids Point. I think that's what it's called, the 2nd book. So it was kind of a bookish day, but I didn't actually film for it because my parents were down and we went for lunch and we spent the day together and things like that. But yeah, oh, I was like, why am I telling you this? Because I want to tell you that my TBR has slightly changed and that I do have a few more books to add into it now. And that will be coming up in my next vlog, which I will be actually starting as soon as I finish this vlog. So today is going to be editing this vlog, getting it up for you. And then also, if you want a sneak peek and you want to know what books I'm talking about, that I'm kind of just like, you know, teasing you with now, it will be over in social media. I will be putting it on Instagram today, so you can check that out. And TikTok as well, maybe. We'll see. So yeah, okay. I will tell you the book that I was just teasing about there, and I'll leave the other ones for the ones I actually bought for the next vlog. So the book I'm talking about, of course, is Fourth Wing. I am so excited about this book. Honestly, I feel like it's going to be the next big thing. I know there's going to be a movie about it. I can already tell. I just have it in my bones and I can't wait to read it. So I've been looking everywhere. It is nowhere. So I know that I can probably get it on Amazon in the hard copy, possibly. I don't want a hard copy, but maybe you can only get hard copy. I'm not quite sure. I'm going to have to look that up. And then I could just get it in Kindle and then wait for it to come into Eason's, and then, because I did order it in Eason's and they said they would contact me as soon as it came in, but they said it could be like 3 or 4 weeks. I don't think I can wait that long, so I think I'm just gonna read it, then wait for it to come in, and then get it in full physical form then. So we will see. But I'm super excited about it. And if you don't know what it's about a school for dragon riders. So yeah, I mean, there's loads more to it than that, but that's all I need to know to go into it. Basically, it's about a girl. She's spent her whole life wanting to be a scribe, and before she goes to school, her mom says, no, you're a dragon rider, and that's what's going to happen. And apparently, other people who want to be dragon riders train their whole lives for this, but she finds out like a week or so before, I have to go be a dragon rider. So she's kind of going in blind with a lot less training than other people. And then on the front it says there's only one way out, which is graduate or die. Yeah, it's all I need to know. So I'm excited about that one. And let's just end the vlog on that. If you enjoyed this video, then please hit that like button or hit that subscribe button. I'll be doing vlogs every single week for the month of June. Also a lot of other fun videos coming up, of course, bookish related. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, then please join me in my bookish journey, in my bookish world, and hit that subscribe button. And yeah, I'll be back with you very soon, as I will have another vlog for you. Bye.